gonna sleep in your box or not? Spiegel decided he wanted to come in here at the last minute. Alright, everybody, we're back. We're gonna dive into the Red Strain Story Pack DLC for Atomfall. Shout out to Rebellion for the key. I should be able to pick up my save file from when I was playing the Wicked Isle. Theoretically. We'll find out. Because I believe this is like a mid-game. Question is, where am I? I'll have to figure out how to get out of here because it's been a while since I've played. I think we can go down here to the, yeah, we go out of the village. And then travel back because I think according to the social media that they published, I'm going to have to go move Smeagol because he decided he's going to place himself right on my pillow rather than his bed. I think it's in the caves. We got a swarm here. Starting things off with a phone call, my goodness. Well, this is related to the Wicked Isle because that's where I'm located at the moment. Yeah, we'll skip that. What I want to do is get to the fast travel and get back to caves. Alright, 2 seconds. I don't know if I can show you guys the crybaby. He's mad that I took the pillow, and so now he's on the blanket. He's not supposed to be on either. He has a cat bed, but he's being stubborn about using it, so. Okay, from here we need to go back to the starting zone, which I think was Slatendale. Yeah, I think. Pretty sure. So we gotta go to the caves. The nice thing is, I don't remember that they did this for the Wicked Isle, but I noticed on their social media that Atomfall and Rebellion had shared out a quick little video showing where to do the starter for the Red Strain, so I actually know where to go this time. Remembering the controls is going to be fun. I don't have any food at the moment. This also makes me want to go back and play the most recent Sniper Elite. I had a lot of fun with Sniper Elite Resistance, which that was my first ever Rebellion game, which I played right before we played Atomfall.
Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
I do have a good reason to leave the village. I'm going exploring.
Keep the peace, Civvy.
Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, this is where you start off. This is where I'm headed. I want to go to these caves. Slate mine caves. I bet I could go to either entrance. The video they posted was from the other side, but I bet I can figure it out if I go here.
Responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and
monstrosities. I don't have any arrows, man. Well, I have 6. It's fine. We'll stick to this really cool staff that I got when we were doing the Wicked Isle.
Is someone there? Piece of cake.
Who needs to reload? Oh, you're shooting at me. Not good. I'll take your food and your bandages and your ammo. Oh, I heard another one out there. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, we got multiple shooters. I'm just gonna run. They got guns. And they're not close. Alright, I need to find an elevator shaft in here. Alright, this is what I'm looking for right here. Unknown area. So this is where you actually start the red strain, according to the video they shared on their social media. So we're inside the caves. If you come in from the starter area, it's literally you just come in right there. And you'll be wandering down to go talk to the NPC down there. And there is a shaft, which I remember seeing when we first came in. But there was never anything up here. But now we can click on this. And go to a whole new region. This is not good. So we've coming up the elevator. There's nothing in here that I can see. We've got a core employee card. Take that. Barred identity cards are no longer valid in this area. Visitor passes may be arranged via your security section. Core. Unauthorized. Access none beyond this point. What does core stand for, I wonder? Well, that's not good. The torn off end of a note written in frantic handwriting. Need to try old mine lift to get back. Might still be in operation. Remember, do not get spotted. Bard has no authority here. This is Core's turf. Well, I don't know who Core is yet, but that makes me nervous. Iodine. Cumberland Express. Forklift kind of dived over to there. Not enough space in backpack. I should probably make some stuff. Let's make some bandages. Might as well make a nail bomb just to be safe. And also make a Molotov. Okay. Alright, well, we don't want to get caught in here, apparently. Oh, we're gonna need one of those batteries. Core PDT. I don't need the first aid kits, do I? I don't have any of those. I thought I might have some in storage, but you know what? I think that was the other save file. Alright. Let's go sneaking. Oh, you know what? I should probably save. Let's do a brand new save file for... Let's overwrite the medical tunnels. Mom knows, and she shouldn't. Your work here is top secret. Tell no one. Restricted area, authorized personnel only. Landmark edit. Stafell halt.
The train now arriving at platform 2 terminates at this station. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay. Got a pretty decent looking town here. Corpses over here. I'm getting beyond there, but that is where my machine is telling me to go. we got rats. It's not good. Swarm! Swarm! There's a way to squish them with your foot, and I don't remember because it's been a while since I've played. Alright. Toasty. Signals office. What's up, Gray? Thanks for the resub over on Twitch. 4 months already. Where has time gone? Right? Time flies when you're having fun. I don't see anything in here yet. We got a blocked entry over there. There were some stairs over here. Oh, those are birds. It's like... Oh, we got something down over there. I don't know who those guys are. Kettle of tea. Actually, you know what? A cup of tea sounds really good right now. I've got some Earl Grey in the kitchen I might have to go get. Alright, well, before we go back that way, I did see a body over here.
All trains towards Oxenholm are cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
What's up, Deeks? Toilets are closed. Platform 2. Everything's closed on this side.
Mind the gap. Is that a stranger in our research base? How very odd. What on earth are you doing here? You're most likely another figment of my addled mind. After all, we haven't had a visitor in a very, very long time. A stranger won't last long out there anyway. Test-site Mirage is a dangerous place these days.
Okay.
Assuming you're real, you should come to the train yard on the other side of the quarantine wall. I'd welcome some slightly more interesting company.
Train yard on the other side. Yeah, track the lead. Yeah, ask away, Deeks. Train yard. That's way the hell over there. A loudspeaker announcer told me to find them in the train yard. Platform 1, waiting room. John Steele gunpoint. I said comic book? Gunpoint, a John Steele casebook. John Steele embarks on another full and thrilling adventure, this time tracking down a blackmailer in the frigid wilderness of Newfoundland. Yeah, that's fine, Deeks. Quarantine protocol, martial law. Alright, I know I saw... There they are, right there. I don't know who those guys are. Deeks says... I'm reading all your stuff, Deeks. Dude, that's entirely up to you. The question is, should I focus more on missions before wandering around? So, I think that's the beauty of how big that map is in Borderlands 4, Deeks, is that there is no right way to do it. So if you want to go off the beaten path and just get sidetracked doing missions, you can do that. If you are doing side missions, because there are so many. And also, when you unlock more safe houses, the more safe houses you unlock, each safe house has a mission board, and that mission board has contracts. You can only have 5 contracts at a time. Contracts are things like kill a bounty, track a target, kill a tin of something, collect something, bring it back, right? And those constantly are refreshing, so you can get lost doing those because it's like repeatable fetch quests, right? And it gives you great loot and XP, and it's fun, right? And then there's the main missions. I did this in my #1 tips video, which I think you might have missed the other day, Deeks. Go watch. It's a short video, like 3 or 4 minutes long, but go watch that #1 tips video because it'll show you where to go. But follow the main quest and like until you get your bike. If you already have your vehicle, then now you can just do whatever you want. Like, I've been doing just side quests. I do like, I'll go do like an hour and a half of side quests and contracts and side missions. The little like blue exclamation points on the map are the side quests. You'll notice them when you get close to them, so it pays to go explore. But just you'll kind of find yourself as you're doing bounties, as you're doing side missions, as you're doing main missions, you'll start to open up the map and you'll start to notice all of these things like, oh, there's vault thing over there, and there's a collectible over there, and there's a collectible over there, and there's a propaganda speaker over there, and then there's a question mark, exclamation point, there's a quest there, and oh, I have a bounty over there. There's so much to do, dude. So, my only main tip, Deeks, would be follow the main quest until you get your vehicle, because the vehicle makes wandering around the main map so much easier, because now you have a fast travel vehicle to get you around. And then from there, you just start unlocking like silos and other things for fast travel. Matt Borgerson coming in with a $5 super chat says, what game were you most hyped for within the past year that turned out to be painfully disappointed? I've never been painfully disappointed by a video game. So thankfully I've never had to suffer that at all. What I have had is I've had a couple of games that... So... Prince of Persia: The Lost Prince. I played the demo. The demo was super fun. I bought the game. I played the game, and I got about 10 hours into it and realized that the game was nothing like the demo. The demo did not show you what the game was like. The game was more of a Souls-like platformer, and once I realized that it was a type of game where if you miss a button press, the boss one-shots you, I quit playing it, and I said, nah, I can't do that. Like, I don't like Souls-like games. And so it wasn't that I was horribly disappointed, but I definitely feel like Prince of Persia: The Lost Prince was a game where I bought it, that it was nothing like the demo, and then I was kind of left like going, ah, man, that sucks, because I really wanted to like it because the story was awesome, the voice acting was great, I loved the art style, the music, the general gameplay was fun, but the punishing nature of the boss fights, where if you missed a button press, your character would get one-shotted, that was no fun for me. Contaminated villager. Okay. Oh yeah, they've got red skin. That's creepy. Another one where there was two other games that I bought where I didn't finish playing them, and I didn't feel horribly disappointed. I was just like, ah. So like the other one was semi-automatic, high power, and 9mm. Yeah, I already have one. So the first Final Fantasy VII remake, I loved. Second Final Fantasy remake, I can't even remember what it was called. It was like last year, I think. Rebirth? I don't remember. It was the second of the Final Fantasy VII remakes, right? Got it for the PS5. It was one of the first games I got when I got my PS5. And I played, I don't know, 15 hours or so of it. And the side, the mini games just there were so many mini games, and every single mini game made me learn a brand new control scheme. So I would have to learn a brand new layout, a brand new button press combination to play these mini games. They didn't have anything to do with the story, and every single mini game was just a way for me to get some slutty outfit for Tifa, and the other girl, Ayla, or whatever, Ailey. I can't remember. I don't even remember the characters' names anymore. And I just, after like the 10th or 12th mini game, I was like, you know what? I didn't buy this game to play mini games. I bought this game to play the Final Fantasy story that I remember playing back on the PlayStation back in the day. And the first game had that, but the second game, Final Fantasy VII, I think it was Rebirth, yeah, had so many mini games that I couldn't enjoy it, so I quit playing it. And I was not disappointed, I was just sad, because it was like, man, I spent, 70, 80 bucks in this. I really wanted to like it. Unfortunately, I don't like it because it's just too many mini games, and that's all it was just mini game after mini game after mini game after mini game, and that kind of made me go, ugh. So those are really the only two that I can think of where I was, disappointed. Shit, something's about to see me. And then Monster Hunter Wilds, I picked up knowing that I probably wouldn't like it, but I bought it anyway, just to try it out because I had a break in my schedule. And so I was like, oh, I'll try this out and maybe get some traffic from it, make some money. And I bought it, and I tried it, and it was okay. And then I made the video about how I rage quit, which I didn't really rage quit, but the video title got me lots of traffic and paid for the game. But I quit playing it because the pathing was so horrible. I got to the first boss. The UI was atrocious. The colliders were horrible in the game, and they had this like weird. You'd have to go watch the video to understand what I'm talking about. But like there was this horrible system of like you would be trying to control your character and run around, but at the same time you had to like open up a radial menu and use the thumbstick to move to get to the healing potion. It was like 6 button presses to get to a healing potion in the middle of combat, and it would interrupt your running around. And so I was constantly dying to the boss mob, and then I kept getting stuck in the environment as well and dying because I would get stuck in the environment, and then the boss mob would attack me, and I died 4 or 5 times in a boss mob, and I said, that's it, I'm done with this game. Those are the only 3 games I've ever purchased that I didn't finish, but the only 2 that I felt like disappointed by were Prince of Persia and Final Fantasy VII. But I wouldn't say that, I wasn't painfully disappointed. I was just like, ah, man, this sucks. I spent all this money and didn't turn out to be something that I'm gonna be able to enjoy all the way through. At the end of the day, it's a tax write-off for me, so it's not that big of a deal. But it's still, you know, I try very hard to do completions of every game that I play. Or do what Clara Expedition 33 did and make those optional. Yes! Any game that makes things optional is going to be a win in my book. Gate control. I think we have to get past this to get... He said beyond the quarantine wall, so I have to figure out how to get past the quarantine wall to get down there. There's no power yet. Shit. Sentry turret saw me. I'm toast. Oh, it's that one all the way over there. Okay. Oh, I bet. Matt says Callisto Protocol was such a letdown for me. Yeah, I'm very good about I don't suffer from, like, I don't get upset over video games, right? Video games for me are just a source of entertainment. No power. Oh shit. So I don't really get disappointed or angry by video games. It's like, all right. I know my tastes, so it's very rare for me to pick something up that I'm not going to enjoy. Because generally speaking, I'm going to go spend the money on those games because I know that I'm going to enjoy playing them, so... Coordinated Orbital Research Establishment. Ah. Have I tried Fallout London? No, I don't. As a general rule, I don't play games. I don't play mods as a general rule, so I didn't touch Fallout London. Oh crap! They all saw me. Oh, they're shooting me through the hedges. That's not good. I'm gonna die a horrible death. Oh shit, you know what? These guys have a ton of... It's not gonna have any ammo. Oh, I don't have any. Anyway, I don't normally do mods and anything that's unofficial because I'm a very firm, as someone who has a lot of books published and games published, I am a firm supporter of copyright. And as a general rule, most mods don't respect copyright and emulators and stuff like that, so I tend to not play them. Now, if it's something that's officially supported, like I have not really ever tried any of the officially supported mods for things like, you know, those games, and I know a lot of people have been talking about how good some of the Starfield content is through the creator kit or through the creator market. So I have a plan probably around December when things get slow and we don't have a lot of new releases. I'm probably going to go try some of the Starfield content from some of those creators. Alright, let's go ahead and burn some shotgun ammo up. March 7th, 1962. Can't get by the bloody wall. Sparks reckon it can't be done with electricity. We lost the generators in the ambush. We can't stay here. The land's rotten with something unnatural. Private High started acting only a couple of days ago. Next thing we know, he's gone mad with the red. Need to try to break into Site Moriah to find supplies and maybe a solution to the red infection. Okay, I think that's... Oh, there's another door here. Workshop. That didn't sound good. Gross, man. Oh, something's about to see me through the window. Oh, it's the turret. Ooh, this door has like a warning on it. Electric lock. Requires barracks master key card. My bandages are full. Oh, we got another. Ooh, a silenced. Oh, I'm gonna have to take that. Read. Search Skethermore for leads to the Windfall shipment and follow them to a signal redirector. Leaving these old papers hasn't turned up much, but there's a mention of some device that might get us through the wall. They called it a signal redirector. Not much to go on, but a few names: Garrow and Windfall shipment. Bit more again on this Windfall shipment. It says it was due to be sent through the Skethermore in case of an emergency. I'll be damned if we can get out there. I'm gonna have to track that lead probably. So we're gonna have to go back out to the Skethermore. I'm gonna drop this. Low damage, low range, very quiet. Assigned to shortcut. Do I have any ammo for it? Alright. That requires a key for me to get through. And if I've got to go to the Stafell, that means I have to go back out. I don't want to do all regions. Yeah, there's no other way for me to do this. It's like that's the way to get past the wall, apparently. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go out to a brand new region. Because there's nothing else I can explore on this side of the wall. Like, that's it. Like... a signal redirector. Oh, wow. Look at that. The waterfall's all red also. There's a bunch of red mist over there. That doesn't look good at all. What is that? Gooey gooey pumpkin. Oh, that pissed off something. That thing just jump? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus! I forgot I gotta reload this damn thing. Mommy! No! Fuck me! Oh, I'm so dead. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. May need to stay away from that area. I don't like this shotgun. I need like an automatic shotgun. The manual load thing is like, no. Alright, well I'm gonna avoid that area. That was not good. Let's just go to the... let's follow the lead that I have. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with these guys though. Man, I am taking damage like crazy. I don't remember taking that much damage last time I played. guys all have like these automatic guns that I'm gonna have to sort out. Oh, I died again. Alright, well apparently it's been a while since I've played. I'm a little rusty, but also these guys are seriously difficult. I guess try our pistol out. This area is technically probably like a higher level area, and I'm just not. This is a lower level character, so. Yeah, I want one of these, please. Hang on, hang on. We gotta... How come I can't pick it up? Probably because I need to ditch one of these. Let's ditch this stupid shotgun. Ah! Don't die. I need to run. That's gonna be really cool, Transcend. I've been waiting for that because they totally like teased that at the end of the last they teased that at the end of the last when I played the story, and I was like, oh sweet, vampires and werewolves, when's that gonna happen? And it sounds like it might be about to happen. Do they have a release date? Drop it in the if you get a chance, Transcend, drop it in the reactions section of disc if you get a chance. If not, no worries. October 13th. Damn. So I know they had said they had an October update coming, but I had never seen what was going to be in the October update. That's cool as hell, man. So what they're saying is I might have to pull out, I might have to dive back into New World.
To catch a train out, William. Alas, normal service has been interrupted. You should go back. That's my suggestion.
What happened up
Look
here?
around you. Nothing good. A forgotten place like this, not for the faint of heart. A terrible threat resides here. Nobody left to talk to. The end of the line. All change. All changed. Oh, but how must I remember that? Only the most capable should alight here.
Great. have a question mark over here now. Thank you, appreciate it. A whole new region to explore, a new world? Oh, that's getting me excited. Skethermore. Yeah, I think I have to go back to the village. Oh no, there's an exit from the slate mine caves. I don't remember where. I think it's up here past the old man. Skethermore. A whole new region to explore called Night Haven. Oh wow, I have a whole area. Exact location unknown. I'm looking for a shipment codenamed Renfail. Rumored location of a special protocol garrison. I've got robots. Oh, I fucking forgot this place had mines. I forgot this was a minefield. Oh no! That's not good. Oh. The expansion is also a free expansion? Oh, that's cool. Well, hopefully we'll have my PS5 back by that point, and if not, you know, at the very least I'll one way or another I'll be able to play it. I should save here. I don't know what the mines look like is the problem. made it past that. Searching for the convoy was searching for an equipment, a shipment, a windfall that was sent through. So, a shipment. So there might be something here in this convoy that we were supposed to find. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, oh. Explore together more for a bunker entrance hidden in the trees. We need to get Windfall out, but moving through the blockade is too risky. Soldiers are shooting on sight. There's a bunker nearby, an old workshop. Entrance is mostly hidden in the trees. We'll head there to hide out until this blows over. I'm sorry, Graham. I know how important Windfall is. We'll have to find another way. That's what I'm looking for, right? Yeah, Garrow and Windfall shipment. Alright. We're definitely... Yeah, we're following something called the Windfall shipment now. It's leading me over here to a bunker. One of the things I will say I really appreciate about the way they've done Atomfall so far is reusing old, like they're coming, even though it's a new region, they still sequel back to the existing regions because this DLC is technically a mid-game DLC. So it's just like an additional story that you could play through sort of on your way through if you were doing your first original playthrough, which is kind of cool, but then they also leave you the freedom to come back and play it again. Hang on, I have a cat scratching at my door. All right. Let's see here. Now that we're back to this. God, guys whistling, that's never good.
Stay back.
Shit.
Remember your training.
How do I... How do I use the nail bombs? I don't remember.
You lost one. Yes, target front. This ain't over till one. I'm through. Target spotted. This is. Remember your training. Rock you all.
I broke my stick. Did not break my stick. I think I chucked it at him.
I'll find you. Just you wait. Dead body. Damn, one of ours.
Combat stim recipe, which I'm guessing I already know. I guess I do not. Already learned. Yep. Okay. What's this? Interchange. Scout the more of the remote entrance locations marked on the map. Deliver to the interchange once the squad's worth of good armor sets move to the interchange bunker. Alright. find anything yet. Aha! Windfall. I'm hiding here because it seems like a good hole. And I tried to get into the safe room, but it was locked. No one ever used my name, just called me Windfall after the discovery of mine. If that's all that's left of me, who I was, it is my work gave us a windfall, and I am become my purpose. So we gotta find his work. Ah, there's a key card. Find Windfall's crate in a protocol field station somewhere in Skethermore. My escort is dead. The hopes of getting out of here are looking slim. These damn soldiers aren't letting anyone pass, no matter how important that might be. They confiscated my crate on the road, the one that contains our great discovery. Funny thing is, they didn't try searching it first, so they don't know it's locked, and I still have the key. Once they get back to their field station. Alright, well, that's my next lead. Alright. Do I need anything? Not really. I mean, there's a lot of ways I could go with this character because I'm still new into the game. Max amount of health? Yes, please. Sure, I'm using a lot of melee, so I might as well. Alright, let's save. Now we gotta get out of here. We gotta make it all the way over there. That's a long way away. I don't think the soldiers care about me as long as I'm not trespassing, so I could ignore that patrol. The issue is going to be when I trespass, which is what I'm going to be doing here in a minute. Minefield. We're going to risk it. I didn't realize there was going to be a mine like right there at the entrance. That's funny. I missed it on the way in. I can drop that.
Maybe Smith is right. Perhaps we should just build a huge still and drink ourselves to death. At least I'd die happy.
Thank you very much. Alright, special protocol. Highly flammable, keep locked at all times. Sorted scrap. I don't have any arrows. I forget what this is. Oh, hang on. We brought the crate in front of the back of the evidence. Must be a key somewhere. I have a key. Signal redirector. Nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's done. There we go. Yeah. So that was for the main story anyway. I do remember getting this at one point, but it's also required. So had I used my main save, I probably could have. But the problem with the main save though is I had completed the game. And like with the previous DLC, you couldn't use your main save file if you had completed the game. You had to load a previous game. So I just picked up where I left off with the Wicked Isle DLC. So, now that I got the signal redirector, we can head back to the mines. Which is right around the corner.
What's going on over there? I like your...
Should be okay here as long as one of the robots doesn't see me. Which it sounds like he's right around the corner. Yeah, Purdue, run. I'm fine. I'm gonna trade with this old man because I've got...
Oh, you're back.
I've got one of these. What do you got? Nothing that I want. God, he wants a
I
lot.
suppose. Oh, good.
I better have that recipe.
Good. Bye. You be careful out there.
I was him. I still don't have a battery. Yeah, you can calibrate all you want. Now, I've got this signal thing that I don't know how to use. I don't know how to use this. Oops. thought I got this in the main storyline, but it was forever ago when I played. I remember getting something that you could use to like reroute these things, but I don't remember how it worked. I think I have to go back. Yeah, I think I have to. Yeah, there we go. I think I have to get a little closer because I think I have to reroute the power from the guns. I don't remember exactly how this works though. So the gun should be off now. Now the problem is, I can't squeeze through the fence now. So I have to find another way around. I get to do it one more time. Problem is, now it's gonna... To interact with this, you need an upgraded tool you don't have. Oh no! Signal Redirector Mark II. How do I get that? I don't know how to get the Signal Redirector Mark II. Oh no! Oh, hang on, there's something on the wall here. Search the quarantine zone for a signal redirector. I have it. Yeah, I already have that. I don't know how to get a signal redirector Mark II. I may have to go look that up. It hasn't given me the tip yet. I wonder if I still need a Mark II for this one as well. No, that one I'm good with. Oh, but see, now it turned that gun on. So I've got both of the guns are on over here, but I'm gonna need the Mark II to figure it out, I think. I gotta look that up. I wonder if the Mark II is the upgrade, because remember in it's got to be an upgrade for here, because in the first in the other DLC you had to get an upgrade for the scanner. Now they're somewhere here in the zone. That's all I need to know. Okay. Yeah, there's somewhere here in the zone. If I had to guess, I'm probably gonna have to go back to this area over here. Or in one of these buildings. Alright. Time to start exploring. I was in these buildings before, but there's a room. Did I check all these? I did not. I remember there being a room in here that needs a key card, and I never did find a key card. Yeah, that right there. Barracks master key card. Main office. What could I potentially... It has something here for me to scan. I don't know what though. Oh, there's a roof I missed earlier. All gone to hell. Okay. Nothing else over here other than the ladder. What does it want me to hack in here? It's acting like there's a signal somewhere. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's a whole downstairs too. This is what it was wanting me to hack. Cool. Well, we're gonna do a save here, and this will be where we pick up tomorrow. Shorter session tonight. I'm under the weather, so I'm gonna go get ready, have some dinner, get some sleep. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Probably doing more Borderlands 4 tomorrow morning, and then more Atomfall tomorrow afternoon. Or we might switch it up. I might play Atomfall first thing in the morning, and then Borderlands 4 at night. We'll just see how I feel in the morning when I wake up. But I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a great night.